Good morning, everyone. Can anyone hear me now? We have been having some audio issues. If you can, either send a question or in the little chat feature, that would be great. Okay, I think we have audio enabled now. I apologize for that. So we are going to start from the beginning, and we appreciate your patience. So, welcome to the Optus Customer Portal Tips and Tricks webinar. My name is Erica Sluter, and I'm the Marketing Strategist here at Optus. Today, we will be discussing a few tips to help you fully utilize the Customer Portal. Our presenter today is Brandon Haynes, Sales Operations Analyst here at Optus. He is our portal guru, and so we are very lucky to have him. Before we get started, I want to let you know that everyone is in attendee mode, which means that your mics are muted to reduce line feedback. So feel free to ask questions utilizing the chat and questions features in your sidebar, which you have already done. Thank you so much for letting us know that the audio wasn't working. I will be monitoring those throughout the presentation, and we will take time to make sure we answer them. Also, after the webinar, you will receive a recording, so look out for that about an hour after this concludes. So without further ado, Brandon Haynes, everyone.
Good morning again. My name is Brandon Haynes. As Erica said, I am the Sales Operations Analyst here at Optus. And part of my responsibility is helping some of our new customers when they come on board with us, walking them through Portal, getting them set up in Portal. And so today what I want to do is take some time out and walk you all through a little bit of a journey through Portal, talk about some tips and some tricks that will make your experience with our online community that much better. As Erica said, if you have questions during the presentation, just chime in through the chat feature in your browser bar. So just to quickly go over what we're going to cover today, I want to discuss a little bit what Portal is and why we use it here at Optus. I'm going to talk about entering a case, how you can do that through Portal. We're going to talk about managing locations as your business grows. New site locations may pop up, and entering those in our portal is really simple. So I want to walk you through that also. Submitting an order, we're going to walk you through how to submit an order through Portal, and then we're also going to take a look at a couple of neat features that we have available to you to take a look at your closed orders and then your current open orders so you can see tracking information, etc. And then during that same time, we're going to talk about preferred products. This is an awesome feature that we have. It's going to make an ordering process for you that much quicker when you go through Portal. So let's talk a little bit about what Portal is and why we use it here at Optus. So a couple of years ago, we were getting some feedback from our customers that were saying, hey guys, I would love to have the ability to go online and to place orders or service tickets, and my day's so busy, calling in to you all. I just like to be able to go in and just put that information in, send it off, and know that it's being looked at and cared after. So we started down that path a couple of years ago, building our online community, and over the last couple of years we've made enhancements. And so now you have the ability as an Optus customer to place orders, check order statuses, request a tech dispatch, and manage contacts from time to time. So why do we use Portal? Well, it's easy. It's quick and convenient for you. It saves time. We know that the most important thing that we can give back to you is time in your day to spend with what really matters, and that's your customers. We want to give as much time back to you and to your day as we can, and Portal really does that for you. So just some quick tips, just some general quick tips about Portal. What we've discovered is Google Chrome is the best browser to use when accessing Portal. Internet Explorer sometimes doesn't play well with Portal, but what we have discovered is out of all the browsers that are out there, Google Chrome is the best. So if you don't have it, you can go to google.com, type in Google Chrome. It's a free download. For the browser. So I would suggest that if you don't have that, go ahead and download Google Chrome. It'll make the Optus Portal experience that much better. When processing orders, make sure you go all the way through the process. Sometimes we've had issues where our customers will get to the checkout process and just not go to that final step, and that causes some confusion and some delays sometimes on orders. So just want to put that out there. Make sure you go completely through the screens until you get that order number at the end. So we're going to walk through how to create a case and some tips and tricks for these when you're creating a case for a service dispatch or tech support. The more details, the better. The more knowledge we have about the situation that's going on, the quicker we can discern exactly what tech to get out there or what tech to assign to your ticket. So the more details you give us, the better, and the quicker we can serve you. Be sure to select the correct location when you're putting in the service ticket. We certainly don't want to send a tech out to Texas when it's supposed to be in California. And that we have had that happen from time to time. So just make sure that we're selecting the correct location. And again, this is quick and easy. It takes probably less than 2 minutes, if that, depending on how much detail you're putting into the case or what the issue is, to submit a ticket to us online. So I'm going to exit out of the presentation and go right into our portal here. I've already logged in for us. So I'm going to just start from the home screen. So when you log into Portal, this is exactly what you see when you log in. Your account manager is up here, and his or her contact information, email address, phone number, etc. will populate up here also. So we're going to click on Create a Case. And this is going to take you to a screen with some fields in it that we're going to fill out. So I'm just going to go completely through the process so you can see how easy it is. So account name, now I'm working under our demonstration account here at Optus, so I'm going to put in Demo Inc. You have the option to select service or tech support, so maybe you just need one of our techs to give you a call and to make some changes, log into the system, or walk you through something. You can definitely select that option and it'll route directly to our tech support queue. I'm going to go ahead and leave it on service. And this will route to our strategic accounts team that will start working on getting a tech assigned to go out and take a look at what's going on with either your system, phone jack, etc. Service location, you can type in here. So if once you've added some service locations into our database or you've sent those over to us and we've uploaded them, once that information is saved, it's there for you. So all you have to do is type. Now I'm just going to type in, let's just do the standard one here, the 03U5. This is just one of our test site locations here. So subject, this is where you can give us just a brief explanation about what's going on that you need a service ticket open for. So I want to put in phone jack isn't working. And then description, this is where you're going to tell us some more specifics, right? So let's just say phone jack at cash wrap 1 isn't working. Moved phone to another jack and the phone works fine. So any troubleshooting steps that you've already completed, throw those in there, and that just saves time when the tech gets out. The more information that we can empower our tech when we send them out or our professional service group when they give you a call for tech support. The more information they have, the quicker the process is and the quicker the resolution will be. PO, so some businesses have purchase order numbers that they associate with their tech dispatches. I'm just going to put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 just for demonstration purposes, but you can populate whatever your PO number is. And when do you want to tech out? So do you want them out today, tomorrow, etc.? What is your desired start date to get that tech or professional service group technician on the line with you? You can also put in a time here also. So let's say you want them out at 9 a.m. before your business opens. That's perfectly fine. We'll work to get a tech out at that time. Status, you won't have to do anything with. This is just automatically going to populate to new. That's exactly where we want it to leave it. So you can, when it goes over, we know it's a new ticket. And then priority, we have a couple of options here for you. The most common is probably going to be P1 emergency or P2 non-emergency. So let's say your entire system is down. You need someone out today. You would select P1 emergency. That lets our group know, you know what, this is a priority. We have to get on this right now. P2 is, hey, you know what, it's not really affecting our business. You know, we really want it resolved, but it's not something that we need someone out today on. You would just leave it at P2 non-emergency. Move add changes. You can utilize this if it's going to be a move or an add or a change to your system. Site survey, if you're requesting a site survey, you can select that also. Or if you're looking for a vendor telco meet, you can select the P5. And that just lets us know exactly what you're looking for. But like I said, most common, P1 emergency, P2 non-emergency. So I'm going to select P2 non-emergency. Let's say you've got a diagram of your location that you want to share with us, or maybe you've got pictures of the phone system. Absolutely, you can upload those through Portal. You'll select attachments here, and then you can go through the process of just selecting the document or the picture and uploading it. I'm not going to upload one for the demonstration purposes, but you can definitely do that here. Once you hit submit, the system takes control at that point. It'll process your information, and there it is. So rest assured that once this information populates and a case number comes up, our service team has it. They're going to take care of it for you. Let's say you want to chatter our group over here and just let them know, hey, you know, the jack is now working, but we still want to tech out, or hey, we've got another jack that isn't working also. You can pop that information right in here. It's going to throw it right into our chatter feature, and it's going to let our service team know that, hey, we've got a new comment here on this case. Let's take a look at it and see what new information we have. And then they can also chatter back with you. So they may come back and say, hey, we've got this, we've added it to the ticket, no worries. So you'll see that comment back here also. You can select cases up here at the top browser, and this is going to open up another screen, and it's going to give you some more information about what cases are currently open and what cases are currently closed. So let's just say you want to check a status of a case here. You can go into to click on the case number here. It's going to populate this information. It's going to show you, it's going to give you some updates about where it's at, what status is it in, etc. Maybe you want to look at some closed cases from previous. Maybe you're having an internal service review, etc. Some previous cases. We don't have any populated here, but you can go into here and it will show you exactly what those cases were and give you the resolution notes and details there. So that's how you create a case. Again, simple, quick, easy. You throw in the information, it goes over to our service team, they get it and they run with it so you can get back to running your business. I'm going to switch back over to the presentation now. And the next item that I want to look at with you is how to create a location. Hopefully your business is flourishing, you know, things are going well, you're engaging with your customers, and because of that, the time that you've saved by using the Optus portal, it's allowed you to engage, and then therefore, you know, your business has grown. So at that point, you've got a new location opening up, and you want to throw that information into the Optus portal. That's great. That's fantastic. You can definitely do that. You want to make sure that you have all your information available for that location before you start putting it in. Because again, we don't want to send a text to Texas when they're supposed to be in California. So you want to confirm the address of the location. Use the store identification number. So most of our customers have some way they identify each of their locations, either by a store number or a name. You want to have that ready to pop into the system. And then just make sure you provide a phone number for us, just in case we need to contact the store location to gather some more information. So I'm going to go ahead and pop over back into our portal here. And the way you'll get to this, to enter in a new location, you'll select Manage. And then we'll drop down, it'll say Location. This is going to populate here all of the locations that we have in here. As you can tell with our demo account, we've created several locations in here, and you can go page to page, or if you're searching for a location, you can type it in up here. So like this is demo for Pocahontas, etc. But you know what? Your business is expanded, so we're going to add in a new site. You'll select the new site button up here, and it's going to take you to this screen. The street address, I'm just going to put in, just for testing purposes here, 12345 Test Avenue. I'm going to pop in the city as Jonesboro, Arkansas, 72401 as the zip code. Country, state. Account name, you can just put in whatever your account name is. Demo is just fine. The address ID is that store location number, so I'm going to put in here store number 45, and that will populate in the system. Phone number, we'll put in a phone number here, and if they have a fax at the location, that's always good information to know. And then create site. New site created successfully, as you can see, and it's in there. So if you need to open up a case, or if you're creating an order and you want to ship to that location, it's there for you to ship to. It's in the system and ready to go, and it's just that easy. So switching back over to the presentation, we'll go ahead and take a look at submitting orders and preferred products. So products ordered in the last 6 months show up in the preferred products section, and I'm going to show you exactly where that's at. Now, why is this so important? Well, it makes the ordering process so much easier. So if you know, like, if you order a certain phone, once you've ordered that, it's in your preferred products bucket. You can go into it, you can select it, you know it's there, you don't have to search for it, and you can move right through the ordering process quickly. We can ship to any of your locations, so no matter where it's at, we can ship to it, not a problem. And again, it's quick, it's easy, it's efficient, and it gives you time back in your day. So I'm going to go back over here. We're going to go back to the home screen, and we're going to go to shop. We all like to shop. So there's 3 little buckets here that you have in your shop page. My packages, I'll go ahead and click on it so you can see it. If you're needing to order licenses, this is where you're going to find that. So for our NEC systems and Avaya systems, you can go in, you can select the license that you need and go through the ordering process for that. It's quick and it's easy. Some of our customers have specific packages, bundled packages. This is where you'll also find those also. I'm going to go back here. My preferred product. So this is where I was showing you. Now, we don't have any because we don't order anything through our demo account, but I'm going to show you what that looks like here in just a minute on another screen. But this is where it will populate. You'll go in, you'll select the product that you've ordered within the last 6 months. It'll be there for you, and you can go right through the ordering process. There's no searching for that product that you know you've ordered before. The full catalog. So this is going to show you everything that we have in our ordering portal here. And there's many different ways that you can search and you can drill down to find that product that you're looking for. Over here to the left, you have your filters. So maybe you're looking for cable. You select cable, and it's going to populate what we have here as far as cable. As you can see, we've got a lot of patch cords here, and there's multiple pages that go out. Maybe you're looking for a specific brand, so Avaya. You want to take a look at all of our Avaya products here, phone systems, and phones themselves. You can go through and you can find the one that you have at your location that you want to order another one of or replace. Pricing, maybe you want to stick with Avaya here. We'll go ahead and stick with it, and maybe you want to look at pricing for a phone 0 to 200. It's going to populate that information for you here as far as what products we have available in that price range. And then, of course, what condition, new, refurbished, or unused. So we have multiple selections here as far as the new, if you're wanting something new, or if you're wanting to save a little money but still have a fantastic product. You can look at refurbished or unused options in here. So for demonstration purposes, we're going to order, we'll just go with this 1408 black digital display phone here. So once you've found what you're looking for, you can select it. It's going to bring you to that product's page. You can take a look here, see what the price is, how much you're saving with us by ordering through Optus. You can pop in your quantity here. So we'll go with 1. This is going to give you the description of the product, so you can kind of take a look and see exactly what that phone does, or if you just want to make sure that that's the right phone for you. Technical specs, it's going to tell you how much it weighs and the dimensions, and that's for shipping purposes. So we'll go ahead and add that to the cart here. And here it is. It's going to populate in your shopping cart. It's going to tell you the list price of it, the sales price, and then how much, again, it's going to cost you in the quantity that we have here. Once we're done shopping, you can select continue shopping. If you've got something else you want to add, that's perfectly fine. Go in, continue to shop, add your products to the shopping cart, and then you can go to checkout. So once you're in once you've entered the checkout screen, you can select where you want it billed. So most of our customers want it billed to their main account. If it's something different, you can go in and you can select that. And then let's say if you want it shipped to that same address, to save time, we've added this little box here, ship to that address, and so the system automatically knows we're going to bill it and we're going to ship it to that location. But let's just say, hey, you know what? I want it shipped to another store location besides where we're going to bill this to. So you can go in here, you can do the drop down. It's going to list for you the multiple site locations where you can ship to, or you can search for it. So maybe it's this one that we want to ship to. You can select that and it'll change it right to where you want that product to land. So shipping method, overnight, second day, ground. Maybe you need it tomorrow. We can definitely accommodate that need with overnight shipping. or second day, or ground, whatever you need, whatever best fits the situation. Maybe you want it billed to your account, your FedEx account or UPS account. We can absolutely accommodate that need, not a problem. You can select ship on my account. It's going to ask for a couple pieces of information, the shipping carrier, so we'll do UPS, and then the method, which would be overnight. And then we want, of course, to have that shipping account number of yours populated in here too, so our team in the back can go ahead and process that shipping request. So just for purposes, we'll just pop that in there. Payment, you can go ahead and put in your card information here, name on a card, and the card number. We'll pop that in there. Expiration date. And then, of course, if you have a PO number you want to associate with this, you can put that information in here also. We'll select Calculate, and what that's going to do is it's going to cause the system to tabulate everything for you, shipping and handling, taxes, and etc., which the system has done here for us. This is how much the total, your total is going to be, and it breaks it down: tax, total taxes, and shipping. Confirm order. And because we're using a test card here, it's not going to go to the next screen. But if it did, it would populate a order number for you. And that way, if you have any questions or any concerns or anything like that, you can reference back to that. But I do want to show you under the shop drop down here, excuse me, if we go under orders, you can go to open orders, and this is going to take you to another screen. So once you put that order in, you can take a look at the status of that order, where it's at, by clicking on the document number here. It's going to give you all the related information. This was a test one, so nothing's really populated in. So let's say if we want to look at a closed order, you can also look at that also. So closed order information is here, so you want to reference back to an order that you placed maybe a couple of months ago. You can go in here. It's going to populate for you. Once the order's been processed, it'll go into a closed status, so you can see how much the total is, the billing city, etc. And then the fantastic thing is you can check your delivery status. Now, since this was a practice order, it's not going to populate anything, but if we click on it, it's going to take you out of Portal, and it's going to take you right to the FedEx site, and it'll show you exactly where your shipment is at, so where it's been delivered, who signed for it, etc. So going back to the presentation, let's recap here exactly what we've covered today. And again, just want to reiterate some best practices. Google Chrome is the best browser to access Portal through. The ease of access and managing orders and locations is phenomenal, along with your service tickets. Again, you saw how quickly we were able to do multiple things here and go right through Portal to get those service tickets over to our service group to get a tech out, or populate an order to get that shipped out to you. And of course, the most important thing is it gives time back into your day. We love talking to you, we love getting your emails, but we know at the end of the day the most important thing is you being engaged with your business, and this is a perfect way to gain just a little bit of time back into your day to focus on what's important to you.
All right. Thank you, Brandon. We really appreciate that. I know that was super informative. I learned a lot today because I'm not in Portal every single day, so thank you for that. And we actually do have some questions that have popped up, so let's get to those. If you have any, please feel free to type them in the questions feature right now, and we will get to those. So first, how do I place a new order for an SV9100?
For an SV9100, it's the same process going through. Portal, you'll go to your home page, you go to shop, full catalog, and then maybe we're looking for the SV9100. Let's see if we can get it to populate up here. So here it is, SV9100. I believe this is the correct one. This is the SV9100E, depending on what you're looking for, etc. Again, you select your quantity, add to cart, and just go right through the order process. And then, of course, if you're, you can always reach out to your account manager, especially resellers. I know that the reseller group handles that a little bit differently, but maybe for our end user group or some of our technicians that use this, you can definitely do it through Portal.
There was actually another comment by the same person about the SV9100 that says, ordering new SV9100 system, can we use NEC quote number instead of adding each item into the shopping cart so that it will reflect all discounts and promotions?
You know, I'll have to take a look at that. I think that's reseller specific, okay. So I'll have to table that and I can get that question answered. So if you'll provide your contact information in the questions, we'll get that answered for you.
Okay. Thank you, Brandon. Let's see, we had two more. Okay, so if you don't have access to the portal, how do you get access to the portal?
Oh, that's a fantastic question. Yes, if you don't have access and you are an Optus customer, reach out to your account manager. They can get all the information that's needed, and then we will get you access to it. It's a simple process. Really, we just need your name and your email address, and we can get that process started. So it's really simple. If you're on the line with us and you're not an Optus customer, you can give us a call or shoot us an email at info@optusinc.com, and we would love to talk to you about Portal and then, of course, everything that we offer here at Optus, all of our services, etc.
Perfect. That's great to know. Okay. So that is, let me see if we've had any additional questions pop up. No, we have not. So we really appreciate everyone that took the time today to attend this webinar. And like Brandon said, if you have any additional questions, please feel free to email us at our info@optusinc.com. and we will respond just as quickly as we can. So thank you, everyone, and have a great week.
Thanks.
Bye.